Hello, my fabulous people out there. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. So, keeping up with this exposing myself, not physically. If you're here to see body parts, let me just tell you, that's not that kind of video. You should probably click off and, go to Pornhub. Save yourself some time. But I'm going to continue on with, if you haven't seen my last comedy session, this is comedy session number 2. I'm just freeballing it here, creatively, with you. Just straight up creative freeballing all over your face right now. I don't have balls. So, of course, if you don't have something, the first thing you want to do is do the thing you don't have. Like, if I could just have a penis for one day, I would, fulfill every fantasy I ever had. Will be straight hoe bag for that day. Let me just say. I'm not going to, walk the line of Christ if I got a penis for 24 hours. I'm going to be a hoe for show. All over the place. I'm going to walk in the breeze just to see what it feels like with the wind on my balls. And I also will hop and run because I want to feel like what it's like to have balls between your legs instead of under your chin, It's got to be, one for the record books. This is what I think about. Let's get a little bit ahead of myself. Last time I talked about being a girl, so let's talk a little bit ahead, like 12, okay? So I'm a 12-year-old. I'm obsessed with sex. I'm obsessed with, not like doing sex. I wasn't a whore or anything. I was just obsessed with how it all worked, how babies were made, why did people want to put things in certain holes, what was so fucking pleasurable about it, a whole bunch of shit. I was just obsessed with mastering sex. Not the act of doing it, but understanding it. I came out of the womb just straight up trying to break shit down. My mom said as a baby I was fine as long as I could see you. Basically, what she was breaking down was I was a creepy ass baby who would just watch people. And if I didn't have people to watch, I would just get bored and start crying and make people come to me. So basically, I'm a mastermind. You're right. I would be so much more ahead in life if I was if I could get people to do what I wanted them to. I could also have more help at work. Fuck. That's not a talent I possess. I'm not an instant manifester. But I came out of the womb just what are you, strange creatures? Why do you do the things that you do? What is this thing? Where did it come from? Why was it made? Where is it made? What is it made of? Does it help people? Are people finding it satisfying or do they hate it? Nobody could understand why a little ass fucking kid would give a shit about some fucking... Alright, basically, I was a weird child. Apart from sex, I would dig holes around the neighborhood because I was also obsessed with archaeology around this time. So if I wasn't, face first in a Playboy trying to figure out what my body was going to look like, I wasn't looking at women to in a sexual way. I was are my hips going to do that? Those are nipples. My nipples don't look like that. Is that okay? I don't know if that's okay. I even have a different belly button. Do your belly buttons change? Do you get hair there? Why do you get hair there? How come you're not born with the hair there? Why does she look at you with her eyes like that? Do men like your eyes with all squinty? Why do men like squinty eyes? See how my brain works? I was not thinking oh yeah, I want to, put my face in that lady's boobs. I was not looking at 10 to 12. That's not what I was looking at, nor do I look at women like that. I still to this day look at women and be and not in a sexual, I'm how do you get your abs like that? What are you eating? What kind of sit-ups do you do? Can you call me? And it's not in a sexual way. I'm not a lesbian. I just want your fitness regime so I can have a body like yours. Because, girl, amazing. I will be the first one to shout out a lady and be like, damn, girl, you got some nice tits. Your butt is on fleek. I am not gay. I like the penis, okay? But from one woman to the other, you are working it, sister. And I am jealous in the best way. Not like a hater jealous, but like, I want to be your friend so you rub off on me and then I can find my inner fierce like you. Like, I'm not like a coattail rider. I have my own shit to do, but I clearly am not doing well with my body. And I'm sure that there's something you're not doing well at and we could like trade our services. Great. That's how I wish people made friends. Like, what are you bad at? Okay, this is what I'm good at. Do you think we could help each other out and then also hang out and have a blast in between? Amen, sister, brother. You know, because I'm a busy motherfucker. I don't have time to hang out anymore. I miss hanging out. I also have ADHD, undiagnosed. I diagnosed myself because I can never fucking stay on task, on target. Even when I'm doing something, I will literally stop doing something and start something else. Go back, keep doing it, and go back and do the other thing. Like, I can't just do one thing. I don't know what the fuck my problem is, so I'm sorry. All my rants are going to be fucked up. It's just going to be a part of my comedy. You're going to have to keep up. Okay? I love you, though. Thanks for trying. I try every day, and I can't keep up with my own brain. Like, can we just think about one thing at a time? It's starting to hurt. Anyway, so like I said, at this time, I'm looking at women and like, oh my God, am I going to look like this? And when I do look like this, what am I going to wear? So I started watching fashion. But at this time, my sister's 4 years older than me, and I was catching her doing stuff with her boyfriends. And then the curiosity bubble. Oh, I don't have to watch a video. I don't have to look at a magazine. My sister's doing this stuff. I could just, ask her some shit. But my sister and I hated each other at this point. We are 4 years older. I was always in her room stealing her shit, putting her makeup on, trying on her bras. Like, look what I'm going to look like when I have some boobies. She fucking hated me. And every time she asked me if I went in her room, I was like, no. Why the fuck would I want to go in your loser-ass room? It's a fucking shit show in there. A shit show of plastic fakeness with your whatever in there. Really, I was in there the whole time. I'm like, this is what women do. This is lipstick. Let me put eyeliner all over my face. Let me try on my sister's stuff that she didn't even wear yet with the tags on it from the mall. Oh, yeah. And I was fat. Like, not like fat, but like my sister was a 2. I was like a 6. So, stretched it out on her. She would get pissed. And then I also was a total creeper because I saw her boyfriend's penis on purpose. Not like to touch it. I just wanted to see what one looked like live. And I knew they were just doing stuff, and I didn't want to see my sister. And I knew the bathroom had like an old key thing in the door. Oh yeah, one-eyed it. I saw my first penis side view. So, like, I didn't see the balls. I just saw the shaft, and I was like, and I still was mortified. I was like, I don't want that thing near me. I'm never going to like it. No. Why do you like that stuff, Lorraine? Say no. I kind of wanted to turn to my dad and just be like, hey, motherfucker, I will kill you if I ever see you again. I was very anti-penis at this time. I have different reasons for that. It's kind of sad that my first view of a dick was like being a creeper. I don't give a fuck, I'm telling you. He doesn't know. Like every guy my sister dated is going to be like, is it me? Am I her first dick? Lady never tells, motherfucker. When I saw my first real dick in life, it was way better. Like, don't look through doors, people. That's your lesson. And don't be a creepy kid who digs holes. I never finished that story. That's a different one, I guess.